Okay, and we're live. Okay, everyone, it's Patrick from Region Unlocked, back with Mother 3, Part 3 of our playthrough of Mother 3, where we go through the whole game in Japanese, explaining all the grammar and vocab we come across along the way. So, let's get back into it. We left off last time, we just prayed at this shrine before entering the forest, and we're looking for Lighter and their kid, presumably. Alright. Oh, look at this nice mirror. なかなかの男前だが、今はそれどころではない. Okay, this is a little throwback to the first episode with this, when we look in the mirror. So we have this nakanaka, which is like considerably. No, possessive particle. And again, this word, otokomae. So in this first episode, it just means man front, but put it together means like handsome man, looking good. So you're looking pretty good. Daga, which means like but or however. Ima, which means right now. Ima wa, topic of the sentence. Sore dokoro dewa nai. I guess you can say that as a set. It's not the time for that. Sore, this, dokoro, place, dewa nai. It's not. So it's not the place for looking at your handsome self in the mirror, because you know there's a big fire going on. So yeah, it's kind of funny though. This will call back to the first episode. All right, let's continue on to the forest. Okay. Up we go. All right. Go. This is just like a coughing sound. He's coughing. Oh, わしに似て男前なやつが歩いてくると思ったら, oh, maybe we have the same word come up again. This 男前. We have this oh, which is like oh my, oh, washi. Again, that's me, not eagle, but in this case me. Ni nite, which means similar to. So someone like me. Otokomae, again, that handsome guy or handsome looking. Na, to adjust the next word with the otokomae. Yatsu, guy. Ga, marking the object of the sentence. So a handsome guy that looks like me, or someone as cool as looking as me. Oh, hello Joshua, welcome to the stream. We're just getting started. So yeah, we have this, the guy who looks as cool as me, or as handsome as me. Aruite kuru to omottara. You have the verb aruku, to walk, in this te form. Aruite kuru. Te kuru, again, te plus kuru, to come and do that verb. So someone coming and walking. To omottara, just when I thought, or I thought someone, just as I thought. To put it together, we have just when I thought someone cool as me was walking here. Let's see what it says on the next part. Flint jatta. Pretty straightforward here. We just have Flint, his name, and this jatta is actually a conjugation of datta, which you'll see often in like anime or manga used as these, with older folks kind of use this jatta or datta, which is the casual form of deshita, where it was ka, rhetorical question. So saying, oh, it turned out to be Flint. So I saw someone as cool as me walking towards me, and it turned out to be Flint. Kemuri ga hidokute nodo no yowai washi ni wa. So we have kemuri, which means smoke. Ga, marking the object of the sentence. Hidokute, adjective hidoi in the te form to connect it to the next part of the sentence. Hidokute. Nodo is throat. No, that's a particle. Yowai, weak. My throat is weak. Washi ni wa. Washi again is I. Ni wa is like towards me or for me. So this weak throat is describing washi, I. Oh, Joshua, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you're enjoying it. So this weak-throated myself, I guess put in this smoke is really terrible for a weak-throated guy such as myself. Koko kara saki wa muri ja. So he's not able to go. Koko kara, from here. Saki wa, moving, ahead, forward, like this point. Wa, marking the object of the sentence, or marking the topic of the sentence. Muri, impossible. Ja, This is just kind of a grandpa sentence ender. Doesn't really add meaning, just some emphasis. So he's saying it's impossible to go past this point for someone with such a weak throat as me because of the smoke. わしの代わりにこのクッキーを a cookie. So again, わし I no this is a particle. 代わりに in place of, so in place of me. この this cookie. So this cookie, marking the object of the verb. So in place of me, this cookie. この多少不潔な describing the cookie, presumably. この this 多少 which means like a little bit, somewhat. 不潔 which is like dirty, unclean. Not to describe the next word. So this somewhat dirty looking cookie. あまり美味しくないクッキーを役立ててくれ. Yeah, so he was describing the cookie. So again, we have あまり美味しくない. So when you have あまり, it means not much plus the adjective 美味しくない. The adjective 美味しい means delicious in the negative form. 美味しくない, not delicious. So not very delicious cookie. So this somewhat unclean, not delicious cookie. を object of the verb 役立ててくれ. So 役立てる is to put to use or to be helpful. And then you have it in the te form plus くれ, which is like to do for me. Or so please let this cookie be of use to you. This somewhat not delicious looking unclean cookie. ぜひ役立ててくれ. By all means, please let it be of use. フルンタはこの好みクッキーを手に入れた. Okay, so again, we saw this in the last episode. This 手に入れた. It's like I got it in my hand. Or I obtained. What did I obtain? 好みクッキー. So, 好み is like to like. I guess not taste isn't delicious, but as in like to my taste. So it's a kind of cookie that I like. I got in my hand a cookie that I like. So I guess Flint likes somewhat dirty cookies. Okay, still coughing. わかった。Okay, I get it. この多少不潔なあまり美味しくないクッキーを again this somewhat dirty, not delicious cookie をもう一枚だけあげよう. So he's going to give me another cookie because I'm being pushy. So もう yeah, cookie をもう一枚. It's not going to come up. So も means like another. There it is. In this case, there it is. Another. So you have another も一枚. So 枚 is a counter for flat objects. In this case, the cookie. So 一枚, one cookie, one more cookie. だけ only. あげよう. Verb あげる to give in the volitional form. I'll give, like, let's give. Okay, I'll give you another cookie. Just one more cookie. 役立てくれ. Let it be of use. Let it be of use. And I got another cookie. Yeah, but how about one more? わかった。Okay, I get it. Again, this somewhat dirty, not delicious cookie をもう一枚だけあげよう. He's gonna give me one more cookie. Let it be of use. Oh yeah. Yeah, but how about one more? そんなに欲しかれても Okay, I think he's done giving me cookies. So yeah, so nani. Not that. It's just so nani is like that much. 欲しがられる, which is to the verb or the word 欲し to want plus がる seeming to want, and then we have it in this ても form. So 欲しがられても. So it's even if the ても is even if you want something that much. Even if it seems like you want something that much, I won't give it to you based on context. So even though I really want another cookie, he's not going to give it to me. Okay, moving on. Oh, combat. Alright, we have a Komori-san ni yukite o fusagareta. Okay, so we're fighting this bat, Komori-san. Very polite, fighting the bat. Okay, let's fight. Kogeki, attack. And now it's the bat's attack. 11 damage. Well, Thomas is also attacking here. Oh. Kogi. Ugoki mawateru. Oh, no, he's not attacking. He's just walking around. Thomas is. Thanks, Thomas, for the help. And again, a cool feature of this game is during the battles, you can attack to the rhythm of the song. But because I'm streaming, the there's a lag between the music and the game, so I'm not able to do it right now, but I'll definitely have to get set up for the next episode when we actually have to fight harder enemies. But for now, it's fine. But I can just do that. All right, we won. We got 20 experience points. And 敵はプレゼントの箱を置いていた. So the present no 箱, the box of a present の置いていた was placed. So I found a present box. プレゼントの中身は好みパンだった. Okay. So within the box, within the present, I had a likable bread. A bread I like. We have that same word, 好み that we saw with the cookie. 好みパンを手に入れた. Again, I obtained 手に入れた. Alright, so I got some bread. Right, moving on. Got a sign here. どこへび注意. どこへび注意. I don't really know what that means. どこへび注意. Bi means どこへび. 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 なるほど. I get it. So doku is poison, hebi is snake. Put them together. Poisonous snake. Doku hebi. And then chui is just to be like cautious, to be aware of. So watch out for poisonous snakes. Doku keshi wa doku datta ka ni arimasu. Okay, so we need some antidotes. That doku keshi is an antidote. Wa marking the topic of the sentence. Doko, where. Datta, where was it? Kani, datta kani. Datta kani arimasu. They're saying that there's some poison somewhere. Or some, not poison, some antidotes we can find somewhere. Alright, let's fight another bat. Keep moving on. Gotta watch out for the snakes. Alright. I guess I gotta watch my health here. Because Thomas is not helping. Alright. Oof, kinda got whooped there. Oh, we're fine. 20 experience. Moving on. Oh, we got someone's house here. What do we got here? We have Matto. Izaku no yatsu, doko ni itteru nda? Doko ni itteru nda ka? Okay, so we have Izaku, which is someone's name. Isaku, maybe Isaac. Perhaps you could translate that. Isaku no yatsu, the guy that is Isaac. Doko, where? Ni, marking towards. Itteru. Region locked probably must be Mr. Ness's doing. Well, welcome to the stream. Float. Mr. Ness's doing. Yeah, probably. Okay, so we have doko, where, ni, towards, itteru, the verb iru, to be, in the te form, existing, naka, rhetorical emphasis question. So where in the world is this Isaac guy? Where are you? Where are you? Apparently he's not at home. Open up a present here. Furunto wa hako o aketa. I opened the box. Furunto wa yagi no ude wa o te ni ireta. Okay, what did I get? So, Flint, Yagi, what is it, Yagi? A goat. Goat, no ude. Maybe Yagi probably doesn't mean goat in this case. Maybe it does. Okay. Yagi no ude wa. Ude wa is like a bracelet. So I got a goat bracelet. Oh, te ni ireta. One of those weird game words, I guess. I got a goat bracelet. Alright, this looks like the symbol for an onsen. And that it is. Alright, so if I remember right, if you go on the onsen, you can heal. Onsens are a very culturally popular thing in Japan. Not so much in the States, but yep, and we got healed. Anzen de yukkuri shita node, furunta tachi wa. Not onsen, onsen de yukkuri shita node, furunta tachi wa. So we have onsen, which means hot spring. De, at the hot spring. Yukkuri, slowly. Shita, past form of the verb suru, to do. So I did it slowly because I spent time slowly at the onsen. Furunto tachi, Flint and friends, plural. Tachi makes it plural. Wa, topic of the sentence. Ikikaeta you ni natta. So we got healed, essentially. So we have ikikaeru. So if you look at the kanji, we have ikiru, which is like to live, iki, and then kaeru, to return. So like my life returned to me. And then yo ni natta, became like that, right? So yo ni, like that, natta, became. So it became like I've been rejuvenated, right? Or, just my health got healed. Kokori onsen. So this is Kokori onsen, the name of the onsen. Isogoto mo gobyo wa tsukare. Also, it's explaining to me how to use the onsen, which I already knew because I've played this game. So, quickly, isogu tomo. So if you go quickly, 5 seconds. Tsukareru, tsukare. 5 seconds to be tired. Kokori no yu. Okay, so it's saying if I spend 5 seconds in the water, I can feel better, essentially. Okay, moving on. Now that we're healed, and another bat. Alright, let's rip through this fight. Yeah, I really gotta get the music sorted out so I can fight these guys on beat, because I'm taking a lot of damage. But it's fine, I'm still in the tutorial. Alright, I won. I got 20 XP. Alright, moving on. Nope, someone's knocked out. Who's this? Bronzon. Oh, Flint ka. Oh, it's you, Flint. Go. Coughing sound. Go. Kuso, kemuri o tsuikonjimatta. Okay, let's take a look. Kuso. Oh, it's not gonna pop up. Kuso means like, damn it, damn. And then kemuri is smoke. Oh, marking the object of the verb, which is suikomu, which means to inhale. So we have the word su, to breathe, komu, to absorb. It's like breathe in. Then we have it in this jimao form, which is the same as shite shimao, which we talked about before, which means fully or regrettably in this more casual tone. And it's in the past. So, oh man, damn it, this smoke, that's completely inhaled. I'm completely breathing it in. Go, I'm coughing. Raita to fueru no oyako ga mada modotte konai nda. Oyako. So we have Lighter, the guy's name, Lighter, to fueru, which is his name, the name of the other person we're trying to save. No, possessive particle. Oyako, parent and child, so yeah, father and son, presumably. Ga, marking the object of the sentence. Mada, not yet. Modotte konai. So we have the verb modoru, to come back, in this te kuru form. Te kuru, to come and do that verb. And then the kuru is in the negative form, konai. So to come back, they haven't come back yet. And this nda is to add some more emphasis and explanatory tone. So Lighter and the parent and child of Lighter and Fueru have not yet returned. Matto mori no oku no hou da to omou. Not matto, kitto. Kitto mori no oku no hou da to omou. So kitto is like surely, undoubtedly. Mori, forest. No oku, within, deep in the forest. No hou. Is it come up? No, it's kind of a set. No hou, which means like towards, or in that direction. Dat to omou. Dat to omou just means I think. So I think they're surely still deep in the forest, I think. Go. Coughing. Ore no shinpai yori hayaku ano oyako o. So you have ore, which means me. No, possessive particle. Shinpai means worry. And then yori, more than, what came forward. So more than worrying about me. Hayaku, quickly. Ano, that. Oyako, parent and child. Oh, and then he cuts off his sentence. But he probably wants to say like tasukete kudasai. Please help. So more than worrying about me, quickly go, those parent and child. Go save the kids. Go save Lighter and Fueru. All right, if you say so. Oh yeah, it is. It is burning up here. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, it's that guy. He's doing something. All right, he's letting out these boys. Gotta love the sprite work in this game. All right. So what in the world is this? 鉄でできた箱のようなものが置いてある. Okay, that's not very helpful. We'll talk it through. So tetsu is a word for steel. De, guess put it with this dekita. It's like to be complete or be able to do. But if you have something de dekiru, especially in this case, like tetsu de dekiru, like it's made of, like it was completed of steel or iron. So this thing was made of iron. Hako, it's a box. This box made of iron. No. Possessive particle. Yona. Like that. Mono. Thing. So this made of iron box-like thing ga, marking the object of the sentence, oite aru. So we have the verb oku to, we have the verb oku, maybe? Can we know of oku? Oku, 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 where are you? Did I pass it? There it is. Oku, to place in the te form. Oiteiru, oite aru. So it's being placed, or it's left placed. So it's just saying that there's a box seemingly made of steel placed here. Which, you know, isn't the most descriptive thing. What is this? Oh, it's an enemy. It's a Satsumai monster. Satsumai. I don't know that word off the top of my head. But monster is obviously a monster. So some kind of monster. Alright, let's fight. Oh, I got a combo with the music even though I can't hear it. Yeah, we might have to eat a cookie here. I'm kind of getting wrecked. I think I will eat a cookie. One of my not clean, not delicious cookies. Well, present. And I got another bread. More bread. Okay, so let's go to goods, items. Let's look for my cookie. There it is. Yep. It's not a very delicious cookie. I'm going to scowl or use 2 flint. 15 HP. Okay. Not a lot, but we'll use one more. Okay. Moving on. Got another enemy. Same guy. Satsumai monster. Alright. Let's fight. Oh, I'm so good at getting the rhythm when I can't even hear it. I'm just guessing. I mean, I can kind of hear it, but it's also delayed. So it's really not helpful. And we got him. Nice. I might want to level up here at some point. 26 experience, and there's my level. I went to, okay, Flint no level ga 8 ni agata. My level raised to level 8. My offense went up by 2 points. My defense went up by 2 points. IQ, 1 point. My speed, 1 point. Okay, not bad. And I'm fighting another guy. Another Satsumai monster. Alright, rip through this. Yeah, I have to set up my speakers because I want to hear the music. Because I like the music. And it's helpful to gameplay, but I mostly just want to listen to the music. And in the present, we got some more bread. Imagine the bread is better than the cookies. I guess we can check. So the cookie does what? 15, and the bread does 30. So yes, bread is definitely better than the cookies. We'll definitely be needing to eat some bread here. Smash! Critical hit, baby. And I win. Alright, the present, and there's bread. Wow, they are just loading me up with bread. I guess I'll eat one. Seeing that I have so many. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, moving on. Oh, here we go. We got some story continuation. What I thought, oh, we found lighter. Oi, oi, lighter. 大丈夫かよ Are you okay? Doesn't look so okay. Flint though. Ah, Thomas more. Flint. Oh, Thomas also. Go. Damn it. Cough. こいつらやっつけてもで敵やがるんだ. Okay. He's having a rough time. So we have こいつら. So we have こいつ, which means that guy. Da, to make it plural. こいつら. Those guys. In a kind of a rough way of saying it. こいつら. Those bastards, almost. Yaketemo is, yep, so we have yatsukeru, which means to like beat down, to attack, in this in the te form with mo. It's like even if I'm doing this thing, so even if I knock them down, and then he's repeating it, yatsuketemo, even if I knock them down, so I keep beating them down and down, but detekuru, which means to come out, and then it has a yagaru form on it. 出てきやがる. Yagaru is a gruff, like a rough way of saying they're doing that thing, but very rough. Like they keep coming out and out, no matter how many times they knock them down. Nda, adding some emphasis and explanatory tone. Again, this yagaru is a very rough way to say this verb. Or I guess you could say they have the nerve to, right? Contempt, hatred, disdain. So, but it's very, very tough. You wouldn't really use it in regular conversation. You can already tell his way of speaking is pretty rough. Lighter here. 前に進めやしねえ. Okay, 前に, which is like in front of me. 進める is to continue forward, not recommendation. Probably not going to come up here. But 進む is to go forward. 進める to go forward. But he has this やしねえ. So he's saying I'm not able to go forward. This ne is to negate it. やしねえ. I'm not able to continue forward. No matter how many times I beat them down, they just keep coming. I'm not able to continue. Oh. Coughing sound effect. Nanda koitsu wa. What's up with those guys? That's Thomas speaking here. We have Nanda. What the heck? Koitsu. Those guys. Wow. What's up with those guys? Or what's up with you? Yeah, he's talking about the bug over there, not Flint or Lighter. What's up with those guys? Mushi nano ka? Mushi is bug. Isn't it just a bug? It's a bug. Wakarane. This is just a verb. Wakaranai. I don't understand. In this ne form, very anime. Wakarane. I don't know. Koitsura ga mori ni hi o tsukete mowatte iru nda. Ooh, spreading some fire. You have again koitsura, those guys, those bastards. Ga, marking the object of the sentence. Mori, forest. Ni, towards. Hi o tsukeru, which is to light up, to ignite. In the te form, to connect to the next verb, which is mawaru, around. Which is also in the te form, mawatteru, which means to do something continuously. So they're continuously going around, lighting the forest on fire. それより増えるがまだ小屋にいるはずなんだ. So それより other than that or more than that 増える his son が object of the sentence まだ not yet 小屋に小屋 is like a hut or shed, so that's in the previous episode. Ni, to be towards. Iru, to exist. So he's still in the shed. Hazu, certainly, bound to be. Nanda, adding some emphasis and explanatory tone. So certainly, more than that, more than the bug conversation, Feiru is still surely in the hut. The hut. Or shag, cabin, probably cabin. Yeah, Feiru ga mada koya ni Flint, he's still in the cabin. Mada koya ni, still in the cabin. Feiru o tasuke ni itte yatte yo. Ore wa Raita no mendou miteru kara. Naruhodo. Okay, so we have Feiru o. Feiru is the son. O, object of the verb, which is tasukeru. There it is, tasukeru, to help. And we have tasuke ni iku. Which means to go do that verb. Tasuke ni iku, and the iku is in the te form. Tasuke ni itte, yatte. So this yatte is to do, yatte kudasai, please do. So please go help Feiru. Fueru. I keep saying Feiru. Fueru. Please go help Fueru. Yo, emphasis. Ore, mi, wa, topic of the sentence. Raita, lighter. No, possessive particle. Mendo miteru. Okay, so mendo miru is to look after someone. This is the te form, continuous form. So I will be looking after lighter. Kara, because I'm looking after lighter, you go help fueru. Okay, what's going on here? Mitakoto mo nai mushi da. Mitakoto mo nai mushi da. Like a bug I've never seen before. Alright. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Are we gonna fight? There it is. 火付け虫たちに。So So hitsukeru is like to be ignited. Mushi is bug. So fire bugs, tachi plural, have appeared. So the fire bugs have appeared. Oh, they're strong. It just said he was flying around. I should probably eat some more bread here. I'm gonna die. Oh my. I don't know if the bread's gonna help. But we will go to goods, go to the bread, and eat some bread. Oh my. Okay, actually the fire didn't do much damage. Alright, nice. Bread. Back to attacking. Yeah, in the YouTube video I'll probably break down what all these attacks are saying, but since I can't pull up the pop-up dictionary on the stream, I'll just do it in the video afterwards. So look forward to that. I'll break down all the text up top here. But for now, we'll just continue on, so we can get back to the story. Alright, we won. We didn't die. Hooray. 51 experience points. And there's a present. And there's more bread. Yeah, let's go. Nice. 気を失ったようだ。I'm sorry, I should probably tell you what that means. 気を失ったようだ。So, 気を失う means to lose consciousness. And then we have in the past tense, なった。気を失ったようだ. It seems like he's lost consciousness. How about this? Oh yeah. フルントはライトの角材を手に入れた. Assuming 角材 means whatever that plank of wood was. I've never seen that word before. So we have flint. What? Topic of the sentence. ライト no. Possess a particle. 角材. Oh, 角材. Oh, come on. Let's see if I can use my OCR one more time. See if we can get the zai. Yeah, there it is. Kakuzai. Squared timber. So yeah, it's the plank of wood. Okay. So lighters, squared timber. Oh, topic of the object of the verb. Teni ireta. Again, I obtained. I got lighters, lumber. Thomas, Flint. 角材を武器として使うならちゃんと装備した方がいいぞ. Okay, similar to what he said in the first episode about the stick. We have 角材, squared timber. Oh, object of the verb. Buki, weapon. We have 武器として or 武器とする. So like to use as a weapon. Sorry, 武器として, which is a role of so the squared timber as a weapon. 使うなら to use. なら if you use that as a weapon. ちゃんと diligently make sure to 装備 equipment した方がいいぞ. It would be better to equip it. So if you're going to use that as a weapon, it would be better to equip it. じゃないと意味がないよ. So じゃないと if you don't. じゃない is not or negative. と if you don't do it. 意味がないよ. There's no meaning. It's useless if you don't equip it. Thanks for the tip. I will equip it. Oh, it is a lot stronger. 6 offense up. And our speed goes down by 3. So we're slower, but stronger. That makes sense. Okay. Moving on. Oh, what's going on here? I remember there's probably a frog. Yep. Myung myung. ぜひセーブしておきますか? Let's save. You should definitely save, right? Yeah, we'll save. Doop, doop, doop. 次のカエル。気をつけていってらっしゃい. There it is. 次に会うカエルによろしくね. Give my regards to the next frog. Will do, froggy. Oh, we already made it. To the shack. We have Fueru here. 助けて. Help me. 助けて. Oh no. Oh, he got wrecked. Oh, I should have eaten more bread. I should eat more bread before going into here. There's going to be enemies. I don't think I'm at full health. Let's eat this cookie as well. Oh, I'm not at full health at all. Eat the bread. Where are we at now? Alright, now we're healed up. Oh, I should have equipped my sheep bracelet. Yagi no ude wa. Yeah, I don't know about the yagi. Anyways, let's equip it. Alright, nice. Oh, I don't know how to go to Sobi. Equipment. And I'll do it here. Probably goes on my body, maybe? Or other. There it is. And this makes my defense goes up by 3. Oh, nice. Should have put that on before. Anyways, let's go save this kid. 体当たりすればなんとか壊せそうだ。なるほど. I gotta knock it down. Knock down the door. Taiatari is like to tackle. You'll see this in games a lot. Especially in Pokemon. You know, the first move tackle. Taiatari. Sureba, if you tackle, or if you do a ramming attack, nantoka, somewhat, some way or another, kawase so. So kawaseru is there it is, kawasu, to break. In the potential form, kawaseru, able to break. So it seems like it would be able to break if you did a ramming attack. Okay, boom. All right, let's fight this dude. Oh, are we not fighting? Oh, there we go. Monday night. Oh, no problem. Okay, I guess we're not fighting them right now. Oh. Okay, now we're fighting them. We have the Toby Mouse. Toby Mouse. Toby. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably a play on words of something. Toby Mouse. Some kind of mouse. Oh, it's probably Tobu, to fly. Which is in the mouse form. Toby Mas, to be flying. So Toby Mouse. Okay, so Toby Mas is to fly, right? And then mouse is obviously mouse. So Toby Mouse, it's like flying mouse, but it also just kind of sounds like the word fly. Ha ha ha. Anyways, let's knock him down. He's doing Renzoku Kogeki. Renzoku, some kind of attack. Ooh, again, I'll break these down in the video. Nice, little combo action. Biting attack. Oh yeah. Easy wins, baby. 45 experience, and I leveled up to level 9. 2 offense, 2 defense, 1 IQ, 1 speed. Oh yeah. Alright. Where's this boy at? Where is he at? Oh, there he is. It's not doing so hot. I guess he's probably very hot based on the fire. Okay. 焼け落ちた柱が行く手を塞いでる. So yeah, we're getting blocked by this pillar. So 焼け落ちた, which means to be burned down. You might know the word yaku, like yakiniku, to grill or to cook, to burn. Ochiru, to fall, so to be burned down. Hashira is pillar. Ga, right, post. Ga, object of the sentence. Yukute is in one's way. O, object of the verb. Fusaideru, which means to like be blocking. So this burnt down pillar is blocking my way. Okay, can I move it? No. Okay, how about this pillar? Can I move this one? Monday night, no problem. Maybe I gotta run into the pillar, huh? Use my ultimate strength. Okay, that did work. Oh yeah. Flinto-san! Mr. Flint! Fueru o hogoshita. Hogosu. To save, to carry, to unfasten. Ah, that makes sense. So he was obviously getting crushed by something. Unfastened. Alright. Let's get out of here, boy. Let's go. Oh no. Reminds me of Spider-Man 1. Burning building scene. Saving Green Goblin child. Anyways. Oh, it burned down. Ooh. Bummer. Oh, and we are covered in soot. Soot. Soot? Soot? How'd you say that? Soot? Probably soot. Ah! Susu de makkuro da kedo tasukattan da yo ne. That's right, I did save you. Anyways, so yeah, here we have susu, which is soot or soot. You say soot, right? Anyways, soot de makkuro. So like in that way, makkuro is like pitch black. So the soot, let's see, covered pitch black in soot だけど however or but 助かった the verb 助かる to save to be saved past tense 助かったんだよね so, んだ is that emphasis or an explanatory tone だよね and more emphasis so we may be covered in soot but you saved me or we're saved Flint さんも真っ黒だ so we have Flint is も also 真っ黒 pitch black Mr. Flint's also pitch black ありがとう真っ黒の Flint さんThank you 真っ黒の pitch black no possessive particle Flint さん Thank you pitch black Mr. Flint 本当にありがとう Truly thank you 真っ黒の Flint さん again pitch black Flint Thank you so much そうだ That's right 父ちゃんに僕の無事を伝えないと Okay let's take a look 父ちゃん cute way to say father お父さん父ちゃんに towards 僕 me no possessive particle 無事 safe so towards my father my safety oh object of the verb 伝える which is to convey to report to let them know and we have it 伝えないとso if I don't which is if you say easily to be said I have to let my father know I'm safe きっとどこかで僕のこと心配してると思うんだ Yeah, I'm sure he is worried about you. So you have きっと surely, undoubtedly どこかsomewhere で at somewhere 僕 me のこと things about me it's no possessive particle 心配 to worry している the verb する in the te form している to be doing so to be worrying と思う to, I think んだ emphasis explanatory tone so I'm certain somewhere my father is out there worrying about me yeah I'm sure he is if he's conscious anyways let's get on back oh I'm not sure why my health popped up there I must have pushed something anyways boo oh yeah I'm so good you win and we got a present and there's some more bread I love me some bread okay oh I probably walked into this fire yep that's why don't walk through the fire your health goes down who knew Noise. We got a present and more bread. So much bread. Flint's a bread loving. He loves bread. A lot of these guys. Okay. Oh, 69. Nice. Present, more bread. Let's see if we can get past this guy. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. More fire. Alright. We made it on out of here. Can we go in this house yet? No. That's not the time for that. Okay. Fair enough. Probably should go report back to the lighter. Oh, we got some more folks here. We saw this guy earlier. He was knocking on the door. Mato. Oh, hiku. So we have this hiku, which is like the sound for a hiccup. It's usually used when someone's drunk or been drinking. Presumably this guy is probably drunk. We'll see. It's a pretty fair indicator. 誰だか知らねえか真っ黒さん He doesn't recognize me. 誰 Who? だがだかしら誰だか Who is that? Who could that be? 知らねえ I don't know. 知らない It's more animated form. 知らねえ So I don't know who that could be. が object 真っ黒 pitch black sun. So he's saying I have no idea who you are, Mr. Pitch Black. フエルを助けてくれて本当にご苦労さん okay. So we have フエル the boy を object of the verb 助ける which is to help in the te form 助けて with くる with くれる to help to thank you for 助けてくれて助けてくれて is like a set to say thank you for doing that thing. So thank you for saving フェール本当に truly We have this Gokuro-san. It's like, I appreciate your efforts. So thank you so much for saving Fueru, even though I don't know who you are, Mr. Pitch Black-san. Yeah, taishita makuro da. Yeah, he's definitely drunk. Yeah, no, not that. No, taishita, considerable, great, makuro da. It's like you're completely covered in black. It's like, thank you so much, but man, you're really pitch black and soot. Right, how about you folks? Do you know who I am? Furuta-san, Fueru-chan mo Fueru. Yeah, they do recognize me. 二人とも真っ黒だけど、私にはすぐに分かったわ。Yeah, I think Matt has definitely been drinking. So we have 二人, which means two people. Tomo, both. So both of you two people. 二人とも真っ黒, pitch black, だけど. However, you may be pitch black, but 私, me, には towards me, すぐに is quickly, immediately, 分かった, I understand. は feminine sentence ender. So even though you guys are covered in black, I immediately know who you are. この怪我、それがね、let's take a look. この this 怪我 wound or injury. それがね、that thing is this injury? About that. その傷. So, that's right. その傷. To be on one's mind, right? その傷. Next to that's incorrect. So, that's right. Sono, that, kizu, which is another word for injury or wound. So that's right, yeah, that wound. The guy next to her is talking. What's his name? Aboto? Abbott? Aboto. And the lady's name was Abby, if we missed that. Abby no yatsu saki hijou ni setsume shinikui. Maybe you guys see more of the sentence to know what's going on. We'll break it down. So Abby, the girl's name, no yatsu, possessive particle, yatsu, that lady, that fellow. So as for Abby, saki, just a moment ago, hijou ni, which means extremely, setsume, explanation, shinikui. So setsume suru is to explain. We have the verb suru. But when you have it in the mas form with nikui, it means it's difficult to do that verb. So saying just before, extremely difficult explanation. We'll have to see what he's saying next. A very difficult explanation. 背中に昆虫みたいな羽を生やした。Okay. So you have 背中, which means like your back. Ni, towards. 昆虫, which means like a bug or insect. Mitai, something like that. Something like a bug. This not is to describe the next word. So some bug like hane o hayashita. Oh, there's definitely going to be more of the sentence. Hane o hayashita. Hane is wings. Hayashita is the verb hayasu, which means to grow, to sprout in the past form. So it's hayashita. They have grown wings. So it's towards her back, some kind of insect-like thing that has grown wings. You know, the guys we saw earlier, for sure. 空飛ぶネズミみたいなやつに襲われてどっかしらを. We have sora, which means sky. Tobu, fly in the sky. A nezumi, mouse. So a sky flying mouse. Mitaina, again, like that. Yatsu, so a fellow, or a thing like a flying in the sky mouse. Ni, towards. Osowarete, osowareru. Okay, yeah, to be tormented by dreams. That's not what we're looking for. There we go. Also, yeah, to attack. That makes more sense. Also, the verb also, to attack, in the passive form, osowareru. So it's been attacked. Te form, osowarete. So to be attacked, dokkashira. It's like in some way. Oh, this is not going to come up, is it? There it is. Dokka, somewhere. Kashira, like in some way, somewhere. Oh, particle for the object of the verb. So he's saying the mouse-like flying creature is attacking us in some way or somewhere. 噛まれちゃったかしら噛まれちゃったらしいんだ Okay. Some way or somehow を噛まれる which is just the word 噛む which is to bite. So, 噛む to bite in the passive form 噛まれる and then with the ちゃう so the same as してしまう which is like to do something regrettably or completely and then plus ただ so if oh this isn't plus ただ sometimes I look at the dictionary and not think about what I'm saying anyways so this is just ちゃった so regrettably so if something has bitten completely or regrettably らしい which is like it seems like んだ so it seems like we were attacked somewhere by and bitten by this weird mouse flying creature regrettably okay okay わかりにくいようだったらもう一回説明しようか Yeah, I mean it was kind of hard to understand but I think I know what you're saying わかりにくい So we saw this earlier the 説明しにくい difficult to explain This time we have the verb わかる to understand plus にくい So difficult to understand ようだったら Yoda is like it seems like and then the だったら So this is des in the past form だった plus だ So if it seemed difficult to understand もう一回 So mo is one more again Oh this is not いつかい but 一回 So one more time もう一回説明しようか説明 is to explain しよう is the volitional form of to do So like let's do it Question Shall I explain it again if it was hard to understand? 私は OK よ As for me, it's OK とてもわかりやすい説明だったわ Oh, perfect Now we get the counterpart of にくい as in 安い So とっても is very This time we have わかりやすい So if you have 何々にくい it's difficult to do 何々安い it's easy to do So in this case わかる to understand plus 安い it's easy to understand So it's very easy to understand 説明 explanation だったでした it was は female sentence ender So as for me it was a really easy to understand explanation Alright It's kind of yeah I guess that was a pretty good explanation maybe Alright let's keep going on Oh hello Thomas what's going on フロント進んで真っ黒だけど You've seen all these words before We have flint Susu, soot, de, like connecting it to the next verb here, which is makuro. It's like covered, you're pitch black in soot. With soot, kana? That's de, with soot. Dakido, however, you're covered in soot, but buji datta na. This is a good little piece of vocab you'll see all the time. Buji datta, not puji datta. Let's see if I'll do my OCR one more time. Should get buji datta. Nope, it's gonna stick as Fuji. Anyways, buji datta, which just means you're safe. So you're covered in soot, but at least you're safe. ライターは俺がちゃんとここまで連れてきたよ。So we have lighter は topic of the sentence. 俺、みが object of the sentence. ちゃんと diligently, I made cert, earnestly. ここまで、ここ here まで until here. 連れてきたよ So this means to bring someone along 連れてくる You have the verb 連れる連れてくる to bring along So I did my best to diligently bring lighter up until this point 早く増えるの顔を見せてやれる早く増えるの顔見せてやれよ So I kind of get caught up on reading some of these because it's not how I normally speak Japanese in real life. It's very anime-esque. So I can read it, but when I speak it out loud, I get caught up sometimes. Anyways, so we have hayaku, quickly. Fueru, the boy. No, possessive particle. Kao, which means face. So, fueru's face, quickly. Misete yare yo. So, miseru is to show. We have in this te form. To connect it with the yare, yareru. Yatte kudasai. So, normally you say 見せてやってください So please do it 見せてくれる Please show the face Please We have the 見せてやれよ Which is to do something So please quickly show Feiru's face fade. I keep saying fade. Fueru. Face to lighter. There he is. To-chan, Dad. Well, this is a good song. It's one of my faves. Okay, so その子は増えるのなのか。So, その that 声 voice は topic of the sentence. So that voice フェールなのか. So is it did I say フェール again? 増える. Come on, bad. 増えるなのか. So 増える is the name なのか. Could it be? Not the 7th of the month. Not gonna come up. But it just means like, could it be? Is that you? 増える? 無事だったのか. Oh, we saw this earlier. Maybe I'll come in my dictionary this time. 無事だった. No, it's not 無事だった. 無事だった. You're safe. のか question. You're safe. It turned out you're safe. てめえ、この野郎、すすで真っ黒じゃねえか. So, Lighter's got some pretty gruff way of talking. So, てめえ. Just like a very, it's not going to come up. It's a very rough way of saying you. Kind of like, you bastard. But saying it to his kid, so probably not bastard, but you. この野郎. You, yeah, as you see in the dictionary, very rough speech here. But he's just kind of like, how could this happen to you, my kid? この野郎, すすで, soot, で, 真っ黒じゃねえか. How could you possibly get covered in soot? What are you doing? Come on, man. How could this have happened? But in a very kind of gruff, overly gruff, fatherly tone. Doesn't really translate well directly. 父ちゃんこそ足を怪我してるんじゃないか. Okay, so we have 父ちゃん, which is father. こそ, like to the extent, or to my father, like emphasis on my father, not me. Let's put the emphasis on you, father. 父ちゃんこそ, ashi is leg. Topic of this, or object of the verb, which is 怪我する, which is not to pollute. There it is. 怪我 is injury plus する, to be injured. In the te form, してる. So to be, your legs being injured, じゃないか, isn't it? Rhetorical question. Like, more than me, Dad, your legs are completely messed up. I'm just covered in soot, but your legs are injured. こんなもんはね、こうしてこうやってこう. I probably said that a little slower. Like, こんなもんはな、こうしてこうやってこう. So こんな, that kind of, もん, it's like the reason or the thing, or like problem, that kind of problem. Why not? Because earlier, Fueru said, your legs are injured. It's like that kind of thing. Why not? No, there's no problem there. Check it out. Koshite, in this way, koyatte. If I do it like this, one of these, ko. He's kind of wiggling around. Do it like this. Ite baka yaro. So, ite is like, ouch. It's not anything that's going to come up, but itai means pain. In a more casual way, you stub your toe, you say, ite ouch. Baka yaro. You idiot. God damn it. Ouch. 親方、一人で何やってるんですか? So again, we saw this earlier. This 親方, which is like boss or chief. 一人で by yourself. 何 what? やってる or やってる is the verb やる to do in the te form. It's continuously. やってん, but it gets conjugated down to just やってんですか? So, and this question. So, boss, what are you doing by yourself? What in the world are you doing right now? 怪我を修理に one moment. Oh, it's not a phone call. Thought I was getting a phone call. Anyways, it's not a phone call. Okay. 怪我の修理に決まってんだろうか. Okay. He's trying to fix himself, obviously. So you have 怪我, again, injury. No, because that's a particle. 修理, which is like fixing. But I don't know if you normally use this for injuries. Normally I would see this with like fixing a car or repairing something versus like healing a wound. Wounds are normally like naosu, to heal a wound. But shuri is like to fix. So I think he's kind of being playful. Like, I'm going to just put my leg back together. 怪我を修理にかまってんだろうか. 決まってんだろうか. So we have the verb 決まる, which means, you might know the word 決める, to decide. And it's in this intransitive form, 決まる. So it's like, it is decided. And in the 定 form, 決まっている. So it is being decided. And then だろう, like, right? Can't you see? It's been decided. Which is kind of a clunky translation. It's probably more easy to say, like, it's obvious, right? Like, obviously, because it's already been decided, obviously, I'm trying to repair my injuries. Right? So obviously, I'm just trying to repair my injuries. Can't you see? それにしても、フレントが待ってくれて、来てくれて。I can't read. This font throws me off with the き and the ま。Anyways, それにしても、フレントが来てくれて。By any rate, それにしても、Flint が object of the sentence, 来てくれて、来てくれてありがとう, which is like thank you for coming. Right? By any rate, thanks to Flint for coming. 本当に助かったよ. Because Flint came, 本当に助かったよ. We truly were saved. Truly, 本当に助かった to be saved. So, thanks to Flint for coming, we were saved. Or, Fueru was saved. Thanks to Flint. 二人はガキの頃から羨ましいくらいの kind of hard to get this whole thing without the next part, but we'll break it down. 二人 two people. Oops. 二人 two people は、marking the object or topic of the sentence. 鍵 Gaki, not kagi. Kagi is key. Gaki is like small kid or brat, but probably not brat in this case, but just kids. Nokoro. Nokoro is like around the time of. And the kara, since. So like since these two have been kids. Urayamashi kurai. Urayamashi is to be envious or jealous. Kurai, to the extent of being jealous. Nope, that's a particle. Kenka tomodachi datta monda. Okay, now we get the full meaning. So, to the extent of being jealous, nope, there's a particle. Kenka, fighting. Tomodachi, friends. So like fighting or like play fighting, quarreling, friends. Datta monda, they've been. Like past tense, deshita, it has been. Monda, adding some exclamatory tone or emphasis to this sentence. So he's saying, these two, ever since they've been kids, to the extent of me being jealous, they've been quarreling as friends, So like, these guys are always, messing with each other and playing around to the extent that I'm jealous of the friendship that they have. Arigato yo, Flint. Thanks, Flint. なんだか不気気ななんだか無邪気なところを見せちまったな。なんだか無様なところを見せちまったな。Okay, a very, very lighter-esque sentence here. Anyways, なんだか in some way, somehow, 不気 it's gonna come, yeah. Bukima, which means like unsightly, like terrible, like this. What else did it say up here? Yeah, like unsightly would probably be the best in this case, like terrible situation. Not to connect to the next word, which is tokoro, like thing, not tokoro, just tokoro, like place, spot, but not really space. It's like point, probably good. Aspect or side. There we go. So like this kind of unsightly side of me, o misechimatta. Na? We have the word miseru to show, again in this chimao form, which is the same as shite shimao, to do something regrettably or completely. And this na is just to add some emphasis at the end of the sentence. So he's saying, in some way, I've showed you this unsightly side of me, because he said thank you, right? And he's looking terrible, he's all beat up. He's like, I can't believe I had to show you this unsightly version of myself. He's kind of embarrassed. 今日のところは俺の管理しておいてくれ. He's embarrassed, but he's also very thankful of Flint for saving his son. So we have 今日のところは, we have 今日, which means today, no possessive particle, tokoro, place or thing, wa, topic of the sentence. Or you can say for the time being, or as of today, today's thing, not for the time, today's thing, ore, me, no possessive particle, kari ni, there it is, kari, like to borrow or debt, kari ni shite oite kure. Okay, so we have the verb suru, to do, in this te oku form. We saw this a lot, to do something in preparation, shite oku. And the oku is also in the te form, shite oite kure, like do for me, or please do the thing. So, what thing are we doing? Ore no kari, so my debt. So as of today's thing, I'm in debt to you, or I owe you one, right? I owe you a favor for today's thing that you did, saving my son. Yeah, I think I owe you probably more than, you owe me probably more than one. Anyways, oyakata, okay, now who's talking here? Achato, well, that's a boy up top. Oyakata no arigatoなんて初めて聞いたかもしれない。かもしれない. So now I'm saying ne too much. Because obviously this is かもしれない, not かもしれね. Anyways. Oyakata. Oyakata is the boss, master, chief. No, there's a particle. Arigato. So the boss is thank you. Nante. Something like that. Hajimete. For the first time. Oh no, oh there it is. Kita かもしれない. So kita is a verb. Kiku, to hear in the past tense. Kita, to have been heard. かもしれない, perhaps, maybe. So this is the first time I've heard the boss say anything like thank you. Oh, ha, 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 mataku da. Mataku is just like completely. And then he's laughing. Aha, that's completely right. Mataku da. Of course. これはもしかすると大雨が降るそう。Okay. So we have これは. As for this, もしかすると by any chance, or perhaps, maybe, by any chance, o ame. So we have the word oki, which means big, plus ame, rain, big rain, ga, object of the sentence, furu, to fall, ame ga furu is like to rain, right? It's raining, ame ga futteru, it will rain, zo, emphasis. So, as for this, perhaps, maybe it'll even start raining, more than. It's so strange that he said, thank you. Nah, it would only be more strange if it rained, right? It's like that kind of thing. And it's raining. Obviously, rain is rare here. 本当に雨が降ってきたな. This is Ed talking here, Edo. So 本当に, truly, 雨, rain, 雨が降る, to rain. There's furu in the te form, 雨が降って plus kita, to come. So it really seems, or it really, rain really did come. It really did start raining. Look at that. この雨で、日が、この雨で, sometimes these spaces, sometimes they're helpful and sometimes they throw me off. Because I feel like anyways. この雨で日が消えてくればいいね. So we have この雨, this rain, by this rain, 日が, which is not that. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's not one word. It's he, which is fire, plus ga, object particle, marking the object of the sentence, which is the fire. Kiete, which is the verb kieru, to disappear, to wipe out. And the te form, kiete, plus kureru, which is to receive. And then this kureru is in the eba form, or if. So if the fire was to be deleted, to be put out, ine, that would be nice. So if this rain was able to put out the fire, that would be good. ライターの手当てもしなければならん。とりあえず村に戻ろう。It's probably a good idea. So you have lighter, no, possessive particle, 手当て, it's like medical treatment. Is that up there? There it is, yeah, medical treatment. 手当てもも, particle for also. しなければ, which is the verb suru. in this なければならない form, which just means like I have to do, to put it easily. しなければならん. So we have to attend to Lighter's wounds, essentially. とりあえず, first of all, 村, village, に, towards, 戻る, to return in the volitional form. So let's go back to the village. We got to tend to Lighter's wounds. So first of all, let's head back. Back to the inn, looks like. Yaro means inn. I don't know why it's written in English, just because English is cool. So yeah, we're at the inn. Flint-san, 手当ては終わりましたよ. So do you remember 手当て? We just saw it. So 手当て again means medical treatment. は topic of the sentence. 終わりましたよ. 終わる to finish in the past tense. 終わりましたよ emphasis. So Flint, your medical treatment is complete. Flint もフエルも軽い怪我で済んでよかったよ. Okay, let's take a look. So you have Flint, も also, フエルも. So for Flint and フエル, 軽い is light, like lightweight. 怪我, injury, so for like light injuries. で with the light injuries. 済んでよかった. 済む is to come up. To finish, there he is, to be completed, to be resolved, to result in, essentially. So, and then sumu in the te form, sunde plus yokatta, I'm glad. So I'm glad that your and Flint's and Fueru's wounds were just light. They were only light wounds. We were able to resolve it. All right, the result of the fighting was just that you had light wounds. So I'm glad. Tatsumairi ni 雨が降るなんて久しぶりですね. So we have Tatsumairi, the name of the village, ni towards, ame, which is rain, ame ga furu, to rain, nante, something like that, hisashiburi desu ne. Hisashiburi is like the first time in a long time. Desu ne, some emphasis, isn't it? Like, man, it's the first time it's rained in our village, Tatsumairi. Long time no see, rain. It's pretty rare, huh? Flint-san, yukuri yasунde kudasai ne. So we have Mr. Flint, yukuri, slowly, yasumu, to rest, in the te form plus kudasai. So please, here's some more standard Japanese. So please rest slowly, Mr. Flint. Yasunde kudasai. Alright, let's see how Lighter's doing. Flint-o. さっきの火事の中で火をつけていた虫の他に So we have saki, before, just a moment ago. No, possessive particle. Kaji no, come up, fire, right? Kaji, fire. No, possessive particle. Naka, there's no naka, within the fire. De, at the place within the fire. 火をつけていた Hiotsukeru is to set fire to, and then this is in the te form, te plus past form, so it was being set fire to. Mushi is bug, no possessive particle, hokani, other things. So besides the bugs that were starting the fire in the forest, nanika minakatta ka. Nanika is like something, minakatta, the word miru, to see in the past negative, minakatta, like didn't you see? Ka, question mark. So besides just the fire starting bugs, didn't you see something? You saw something, right? Nanka ko buta mite na kamen o kabutta. Again, back to the anime-esque talking. Forgive my reading. Nanka, somehow, ko, in this way, is like, there's something like Buta mitai. But it's not mitai, it's mite. Anyways, buta is like a pig. Mite is just a more anime-esque way, or more casual way of saying mitai, which is like. So pig-like. Kamen o kabutta. Kamen is mask. Kaburu is to wear a hat or to wear a mask. In the past tense, kabutta. So, nanka, somehow or some way, there's some pig-like mask wearing 怪しいやつらのことだ。Okay. 怪し means suspicious or dubious. Yatsu again, we have those guys or bastards. Da, make it plural. No koto. No possessive koto thing. Da des. So, pig-like mask-wearing strange fellas. The thing about them, not the bug. Ano yarou domo. Yeah. Ano is that. Yarou mono. Yarou domo. Yarou again, bastard. Domo is like plural. So those bastards. Moriju makuro kenishiyagatte. Yeah, so he's pretty mad. Moriju. So mori is forest. Ju is another way for to or like within. So within the forest, moriju. Makuro ke, completely black. Ni, towards. Shiagatte. So we have this. I think I explained this earlier. This nani nani yagaru is a very rough way of saying to do something. So they were turning the whole forest black, but like really angry about it. Flint. Omae mo makuro datta na. Okay. Omae is a word for you, kind of a slightly rough way for saying you. Mo also makuro datta na. You were also pitch black, not just the forest, but they made you pitch black too. To-chan, mo neyo no, mo neyo yo. We have to-chan, which means father. Mo, like already is time to. Neyo yo, so to sleep. Neru in the volitional form. Neyo, like let's sleep. Come on, Dad, it's time to sleep. Soeba fueru. If speaking of fueru. Soeba, speaking of. Oops. Speaking of, fueru. Omae mo makuro datta. Also you were pitch black. Not just Flint, but so are you, fueru. To-chan, hontoni, mo neyo. Father, really, hontoni, truly, let's sleep. It's time to sleep. You need to rest. Okay. Hinawa-san tachi wa itsu kaete kuru nda? Oh no. Hinawa, my wife's name. San, Mrs. Hinawa. Tachi, group. So, the wife and kids. Wa, topic of the sentence. Itsuka. That's not itsuka. This is itsu, when. Kaete kuru. So when will they come back? Kaete kuru is to come back. Nda. Just making that a question. Like, I wonder when they'll come back. Mori ga anna ni nachchatte kaeri michi abunaku nai kana. So we have mori, forest, ga, object of the sentence. Anna ni, to that degree. Nachchatte. So naru. Let's see if it can come up. Ni naru. I don't know what'll come up. We have ni naru. Where's naru? Oh yeah, there it is. Ni naru, to become. We have the naru in the chao form, again regardably, plus te to connect to the next part of the sentence. Anna ni nachchatte. So the forest in that extent became, so because the forest is in that bad state. Kaeri michi is like our return route home. Abunakunai. Abunai means dangerous, and this kunai is to make it like a rhetorical question. Like, isn't it dangerous? Kana, I wonder. It's like, I wonder if because of the forest is in the state, the return route home became dangerous. Kana, I wonder. Alright. I think this might be a good stopping place. Yep, we're about a little over an hour in, so this looks like a good place to call it for today. So thanks so much for watching part 3. I will edit this as a YouTube video and upload it along with part 2. So stay tuned for that. And we'll be streaming part 4 maybe this weekend. So yeah, thanks again for watching. This is Patrick from Region Unlocked signing off. See you next time. Bye-bye.